And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Newcastle United, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And support available. And a confident clearance. Zinedine Zidane. Valverde. Forlan. It's with Hamsik. Cherki. Openda. Fine challenge from Zidane. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Zinedine Zidane. On to Bale. Zidane. On to Valverde. Chance to put them in front. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Osimhen. Well, it could be on for him here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Lionel Messi. On to Bale. Forlan. And Leipzig come away with it. Osimhen. Cherki. Osimhen. Must be! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Forlan. Oh, what an opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Ryan Cherki. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bernardo Silva. Perfect challenge. Silva. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Bernardo Silva. Still possibilities. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Silva. Victor Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Osimhen. And a textbook interception. Federico Valverde. Now with Messi. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. It's there for him. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Bernardo Silva. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can they forge ahead? Victor Osimhen read it well. Silva. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Textbook closing down and now they're on the attack.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think...
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tong from the very start, and I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Fiorentina and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And now to play for a Fiorentina throw-in. Kehrer. Well read to put an end to that attack. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he saved it well. Can they stop it going in? Really clever pressing. But into the keeper's gloves. Pedri. And on to Forlan. Victor Osimhen. And Leipzig in a position. And he's in! So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Forlan. And on to Abedi Pele. Well, high marks for that pass. Forlan. Could go ahead. Can he put them in front? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Ikoma Lois Openda. Oh, might be. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. Cherki, Victor Osimhen. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Ikoma Lois Openda. Just knocked it out of there. And forcing the error. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. not the best clearance. Goodell. Opportunity here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pedri. Raul on the ball. Forlan. Çalhanoğlu. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And he was in the right place to intercept. Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Fiorentina have it back now. Maldini getting it away. Raul, can he finish them off? Ball is loose. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Guehi, Pele. Now with Forlan. Pedri. Udegaard. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig up against Nice.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Osimhen. Antonio Di Natale. Fernando Torres. Andriy Shevchenko. Çalhanoğlu. Osimhen. He's doing well to regain possession. Ikoma Luis Openda. Bernardo Silva. Nicely timed tackle. Osimhen. Now with Silva. Fernando Torres. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Victor Osimhen. Çalhanoğlu. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. And the attack fizzling out. Fernando Torres. Leipzig have possession again. Torres now. Antonio Di Natale. It's got to be! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Bernardo Silva. It's with Çalhanoğlu. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Victor Osimhen. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Cleared away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Victor Osimhen. Andriy Shevchenko. Theo Hernandez. Ikoma Luis Openda. Theo Hernandez now. Openda. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Ikoma Luis Openda. Di Natale. Shevchenko. Fernando Torres. Now, who can he play it to? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Di Natale. And he read it well. Rabiot. On to Di Natale. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Marek Hamšík. Victor Osimhen. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Fernando Torres. And a goal at this stage might win. Di Natale! And still an opportunity. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Sao Paulo.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Real chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Read it well. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Big chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Borja Iglesias. And snuffed out the danger immediately. He's in with a chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And on with the action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Now in a more than decent position. Paolo Maldini. Hamsik now. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now with Hamsik. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Mbappe. Now with Pele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And he clears the danger. Osimhen. Oh, what an opportunity. It's got to be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mbappe. 30 minutes to go then. Bernardo Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
Mbappe. Now with Iglesias. Here's Mbappe. And the ball back with Leipzig now. He's going for real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Borja Iglesias, Kylian Mbappe. And on to Pele. And intercepts again. Might be a chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Borja Iglesias, Theo Hernandez, Hamšík. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Wolfsburg, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Don't count. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Marek Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nedved. Now with Forlan. Theo Hernandez. Marek Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Count. Marek Hamšík. Openda. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Well, mopping up defensively. Veron. Osimhen. Theo Hernandez now. It's got to be! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. To take the lead, must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway, 1-0 it is. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Osimhen. On to Trippier. And a textbook interception. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Oh, in with a chance! Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. A corner will ensue. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Count. And on to Forlan. And he's through here. Excellent defending. Osimhen. Silva. Ledley King. And King averting the danger. Zambrota. Ryan Cherki. Must be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. Moutinho. Diego Forlan. And the attack coming to nothing. Victor Osimhen. Abedi Pele. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Italy, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, fine use of the ball. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Openda. Ikoma Luis Openda. Guerrero. Andriy Shevchenko. Pedro. Kunde. Here's Pedro. Silva. It's with Guerrero. Snyder. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, moving them. Can he put them in front? Determined defending. Çalhanoğlu. On to Silva. Italy recovering possession well. Theo Hernandez. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Our walls are meant to be immovable, not this one. Goalkeeper has it. Kunde. This is Pedro. What can they do from here? Shevchenko. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Wilfried Zaha. And support available. Fabian. Çalhanoğlu. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pedro. And the ball with Shevchenko. Leipzig with the ball again. Victor Osimhen. Cherki. Might be a chance here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And a substitution in the offing. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Trippier. Çalhanoğlu. Cherki. Wesley Sneijder. Nice looking pass. And he might be through here.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Must take the lead here. Well, what an opportunity. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pulisic. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Trippier. Okocha. Forlan. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Ikoma Luis Openda. Now with Silva. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. Ryan Cherki. Openda. Can he put it away? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So as we approach the halfway stage, Leipzig with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas...
This could level it. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Ikoma Luis Openda. Diego Forlan. Okocha. He has teammates around him. Well, beating his opponent. Might go ahead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, he saved it well. And still danger here. Pulisic. Leipzig come away with it. Victor Osimhen. He's in with a chance. And still danger here. And cleared away. Son. High pressing and good high pressing. And he's through here. Surely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Inacio. Pulisic. And Leipzig regaining possession. Openda. Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Central Cordoba, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And back to Dudek. Guti. Shevchenko. Hamšík. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. Çalhanoğlu. Very quick thinking there. Çalhanoğlu. Victor Osimhen. And back to Dudek. Ryan Cherki. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Can they convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Shevchenko. And easily intercepted. Cherki. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. And the ball is moving again, so having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. And a fine stop. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. he's through here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Openda, Victor Osimhen. Good challenge by Marquez. Osimhen, Ikoma Luis Openda. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, to level the match. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Ikoma Luis Openda. This attack looks highly promising. A very timely interception. Andriy Shevchenko. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, what an opportunity. Shevki. Openda. Giving the ball away.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Getting forward. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Bernardo Silva. Is it going to be? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Griezmann. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Half-hearted clearance. Nicely timed tackle. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Hamšík, Ryan Cherki. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Diego Forlan. Oh, in with a chance! And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Can he give them the lead? And still danger here. And a throw in for Liverpool. Hamšík. Now with Park. Oh, genuine chance. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Mo Salah. Surely. Oh, yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And so it is, the first half story has been written. And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Liverpool in a position of menace. Forlan! And fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Salah. Griezmann. That is tackling of the highest order. So half an hour remaining. And a chance to level it. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And they're making a change. Burn. And on to Zambrota. Park. Iniesta. Mo Salah. Leipzig regaining possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Openda. Well, still time for them to level it. Can he put it away? And a goal! Well, it's arrived late for the 10 on the pitch, but they won't be complaining. Tremendous fight back.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Time for a change then. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Well, these Liverpool fans believe there's still one more chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wild.
Now, who can he play it to? Cherki, Silva. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Sukoharjo, apotik Bularjo, utara Banju Bularjo Grogol, apotik Telukan Farma, Telukan Grogol, apotik Isma Farma, Menur Grogol, Zulista Farma, Solorejo Sukoharjo, apotik Godok, Godok, Purwokerto, apotik Satria Husada, Timur Alun-Alun, Setia Negara Sukoharjo, apotik Bakti Sehat, Jalan Dalaman, Tawangsari Sukoharjo, apotik Sondakan, Jalan Agus Salim nomor 50E, Sondakan, Laweyan, Surakarta, apotik Pajang, Jalan Joko Tingkir,